I mean, you're in that category of supporting the censorship.
To a point. I mean, there's censorship. People can go and say what they want to say, but when it comes to
I don't know, can they? Democrats have a history of being advocates of free speech, yes or no?
Yes.
I guess so.
Would you agree with that?
Yes.
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 Do you think that Democrats today are still strong advocates for free speech?
Yes.
Would you say that the Democrats today are advocates of free speech?
No.
In your opinion, what do you think?
No, probably not.
Yeah, I would say no.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Why do you say so?
It seems like there's other concerns. It doesn't seem like free speech is like that's not up front, and
Yeah, no, everything has to be politically correct. That's why.
Why so?
Just the whole woke movement and cancel culture.
They speak it, but they don't act it. Actions speak much louder than words.
Look, I'm woke, okay? But I think that I'm Democratic, but I think a lot of the time we give people a hard time when a lot of people may not know what is socially acceptable to say. And I think that maybe sometimes we criticize people. I'm not for hate speech or anything like that, but
What is hate speech?
like calling people out on race or other shit. Like, people can be really ignorant, and I don't think that's okay. But I don't think people should lose their job if they say something necessarily.
Do you think hate speech should be policed?
I think it should be to some degree.
Okay. You don't necessarily believe in free speech, is that correct?
I do, but I think if you're going to be an asshole, there should be a little bit of consequence.
Free speech is our right, and the Democrats or the Republicans shouldn't be having the decision in that either way, right? We have it. It's built into the civil rights. And we all have the right to free speech, whether you're saying something that pisses somebody off or not.
I believe current society, for the most part, wants inside their heart to have free speech, to allow it. But they don't like it when it interferes with their personal beliefs and rights. So the moment it seems to interfere with their rights is when they start going, well, yeah, I want free speech, but for me, but not necessarily for you, because you're saying something that maybe goes contrary to what I want and what I would prefer to be done.
Is that a dangerous way of thinking, in your opinion?
Absolutely. People should have a right to speak their mind,
Even if you disagree?
Absolutely. That's actually an ancient concept. It's always been, and people should have that right. Society has become very, very egocentric, and the egocentrism that people are doing now is, I want freedom for me, not necessarily for you. I will say, just so that you will agree with me, let's have freedom of speech for both of us. But the moment you interfere with what I believe, then I don't like it so much.